So, hey everybody, Curseus here with some more Stormfall Saga Survival. So, I have lots of stuff to discuss today. Plarium announced on their Facebook page for Stormfall Saga Survival that, they've announced the path they're going to take for clans, all the features they're going to implement, and I'm going to discuss what I think each one means. And I also have just a quick something that was shared to me from Ranger Mur on the Stormfall Discord. So, first thing I'm going to share is what they shared to me, what's coming, not the clan stuff, the other thing. So, they're going to implement in future patches, I don't know when, I wasn't told when, this is just future patches. They are going to implement a deeper kind of dungeon, kind of like the catacombs, but deeper. So it has multiple levels to it, like floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, etc. And at the end of this dungeon, there's going to be a boss. Yes, they're going to implement a boss monster, which is pretty cool, right? And it's going to be an undead boss monster, and they shared with me the concept art for this boss monster, and I actually showed it off on stream yesterday when I streamed, and some people got to see it, some didn't, and I'm going to share it right now. So I'm going to transition here. Boom! This is the concept art for this undead boss monster. So it's kind of like looks kind of like a lich. I don't know what they're going to call it, but it looks pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like it can't either casts magic or it attacks you in melee. Maybe it does both. Maybe it will have its own AI where it, does ranged attacks and melee attacks. I don't know. Who knows what it does? I would assume probably melee attacks, though, like most monsters. But this is actually a really cool concept of a boss monster, because he looks kind of like and not just like kind of a lich, though. He also kind of looks more like a wraith as well, because he's got no legs and kind of the ethereal kind of underbody. So he looks pretty cool. I actually really like what I see, and for the most part, this is pretty cool content that is going to be coming. And like I said, he's going to be part of a multi-level dungeon, one where probably you're going to have really good stuff. And what this multi-level dungeon could be, and I'm just going to speculate, because that's all I can do. I would assume this multi-level dungeon is going to be the Abandoned Fortress. That is speculation on my part. Not official news from Plarium. That is speculation on my part that this multi-level dungeon is going to be the Abandoned Fortress. But it could also be, just as another piece of speculation, it could also just be a secret location inside the Cursed Forest, which could be more of a viable speculation, because the Cursed Forest is indeed full of undead monsters. So that could make sense too. But like I said, the Abandoned Fortress also kind of makes a little bit of sense too. So as far as it goes, that's probably all. So let me go ahead and get this off the screen. And now, like I said, today Plarium has announced the path in which they're going to be implementing clan features. And that's pretty cool. So let me find that picture and put it right there and transit in. And there we go. All right, so clan help. This is the path, by the way. I would assume that it's the path from top to bottom here. So clan help, missions, tower, clan territory, clan city, clan craft, alliances, and kingdoms, going to be implemented in that order. So I'm going to quickly talk about what I think each one means and what the feature will do. So, because I really have no input from the people on Discord about this, so I'm just going to quickly make assumptions and speculation. So, clan help. I think this one's pretty straightforward. If you are crafting something very long, you can ask your clan to speed it up. Or, like, this is actually one of two things, actually. Or you are asking for help to complete the construction of something. Like, for instance, I need help finishing my sacred grove. People can donate the meteorite ore, or they can donate anything I haven't put in here yet. That could be what clan help is. And in fact, actually, that sounds more like it to me now that I'm thinking about it. You ask for help completing buildings that you need help completing, like the peddler's wagon, or the sacred grove, or the stables. That actually makes more sense now that I've just worked it out of my head. Anyway, so that actually makes sense. So you're going to be probably be asking for help completing the buildings that need completionary items. Missions. I would assume that this will be similar to quests. That your clan will have specific missions set up in a separate category. Like, let me just go down to the thing here. So, like, you will have really quick. So, like, you'll have a tab here that says missions, or a side tab that says missions, and you have, like, the clan can accumulate points per day towards that mission, and then if the clan finishes all the points for that mission, everybody gets a reward. I think that's what that probably means, what it probably is, and that makes the most sense to me. So, back to this. Towers. Apparently this is going to be a special, from what it sounds like, that this is going to be a special multi-level dungeon that you can get good stuff and rewards in. I mean, really, so maybe this, and this is the thought now, maybe this is actually where this will appear. Maybe the clan tower is where this boss monster, this wraith or lich, appears. This could be now that I'm thinking about it. So that might make sense. But apparently, the towers is going to be something, according to what they said on the Facebook post, that this could be like it sounds like a multi-level dungeon. So, sounds good to me. Clan territory. This is going to be interesting because right now, I'm actually going to take this off the screen again for a second. Because right now there is no... the best way to put it is that there's no real system on the map to support clan territory. Like, the way I have to put it is that in order for something like clan territory to work, the map would have to be converted into kind of a grid-like system where you're going to have X and Y locations on the map. You can move, like, people can move their base closer to other clanmates, and clan members can congregate on the map. I mean, at least to me, this is what it sounds like it could be, what it should be, probably. And I'm not 100% certain. Because, like I said, there's no real no XY category location system set up on the map. So maybe that's what's coming. The map. I mean, the map is already infinite and huge, which is cool. But it also needs to be for territories to exist for clans. It needs to be streamlined a little bit. So adding in X and Y location markers and a grid for this map would be what would make sense. So back to the clan stuff. Clan City. Okay, I think this is self-explanatory. The Clan City is probably, I think this is just speculation again, probably going to be, and this is a simple speculation for me, but it's probably going to be just a special base, kind of like like my base right now, as it's set up. But the Clan City is going to be a base that the clan leader and maybe like clan co-leader can edit and build defenses on and store clan items, like a clan vault, and that other clan members can add and subtract from, or the clan leader can add and subtract from for putting special items in. And like they will have the clan leader and the Clan City will have access to like a ton of defensive items, and it'll be extraordinarily hard for opposing clans to raid, if possible. So this is what it sounds like to me. Like I said, this is speculation, nothing more. So don't take me 100% on that, but this is what it sounds like. So let's see, the Clan City, all done. Clan Craft. This is this one is a little vague. So if I were to make an assumption about what Clan Craft means, to me it sounds like you could craft items that for clan members, or clan members can craft with the help of other clan members. Like for instance, if I need if I were to need, come on, open, there we go. If I were to need wagon axles, maybe crafting a wagon axle can cost a ton of regular stuff like oak planks, pine planks, nails, and just a whole ton, like a shit ton of regular crafting material, and you can get that crafted for you with the help of your clan, which would be interesting and helpful. But I don't, like I said, I don't know. This is kind of a vague descriptor, and it wasn't really touched upon by the post on Facebook, so I'm not actually 100% sure here. But it does sound interesting, and maybe that's an idea of what is coming. I don't know. We'll see. Alliances, pretty straightforward. Obviously, other clans can ally with each other and just create and be friendly with each other and help each other out in various ways. And that's just alliances in general, so, and it just helps people not attack each other. Kingdoms. What I think kingdoms is kingdoms are going to be large groups of alliances that get together and form a rather large kingdom. And maybe there will be maybe there will be benefits to this. Maybe there will be small benefits, big benefits. I don't know. Like I said, this is another vague descriptor, and so I can only make assumptions about it. And I think, but from the way it sounds like something that could be really, really neat. Like just large groups of alliances get together, form a kingdom, and maybe certain clans receive certain bonuses. Like there'll be one clan that is the king, that has the king of the kingdom, and then that king gives other clans, let's say, titles in the kingdom, and those clans receive specific bonuses for having those titles. Hard to say, hard to tell, but to me, that could be something like that. But as far as I know, as far as I can tell, though, that's all I can really put in there. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What each of these functions means to you, because maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Maybe you think I'm wrong. If you think I'm wrong about some of them, let me know. It seems interesting enough. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to like and subscribe. And if you're currently subscribed to the channel, make sure to like the video. Make sure to share the video as well if you can. And really, that's all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see everybody on the next video. Bye-bye.